Hey guys, welcome back to my Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches DLC walkthrough. This should be the final part of the walkthrough. I think we're going to confront Delilah, so let's do it.
You have many talents, Daud, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
The Void. Alright, neutralize Delilah, Copper, whatever her name is. Where the hell am I? Well, leap of faith. Whoops, I said leap of faith. Leap of faith. There we go.
The Void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Well, this is crazy. Alright, first thing we need to do, Void Gaze. Let's see how this whole thing looks. The ritual site. Got statues. I want to stay out of the range of those, I would imagine. Come on. Link. Right over there. Still good. Delilah. Standing over there. I imagine it's not as simple as just hitting her with the sleep dart. Is it safe here? I think so. Shh, 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 shh. There's another statue. Let's get up here. What have we here? What's this all about? The branches reach for me.
Painted in the same style as Emily's portrait.
Okay. So we got her. The non-lethal method is replace the portrait of Emily. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. I made it. Let's go over here.
Caldwin, daughter of Jessamine Caldwin, heir to
Up here.
Empire of the Isles. I call out to you from the void. I call you with ochre from Morley, carmine beetle shells, zirconin lazurite.
I'm worried about that one.
Bile. The tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of your own scalp. Emily, you cannot ignore me. My power is too deep. My reach too long.
Yeah. Just go away. There you go. That's a good girl. Okay. Now let's get down here. Replace.
Touches paint. Brush touches canvas. Brush touches void. And now I see you.
Surprise,
Emily
surprise.
Caldwin. I breathe your breath. I can feel what you do. Bright mornings in the park. I feel the cold night air of the ruin where you sleep, and the stink of the river. Image strikes the eye. Eye touches the mind. Mind touches the world. Feel your love for Corvo Attano, and your lost mother, for your caretaker, Callista. I feel your fear in the night, your hunger to learn, to become someone important. My hunger too, my fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now.
I don't know how your hocus pocus works, buddy, but you might want to turn around.
Out with the old, in with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough, sweet young girl.
And she's gonna live in those bones a lot longer.
It is complete. I am... What's happening? This is all wrong! What am I becoming? Outsider's blood? Is this some trick? Daud!
Oh man, that felt good. Target neutralized. Delilah Copperspoon. That's a dumb name. You should be ashamed. Alright, well, we didn't find all the runes. I'm a little bummed about it. But, whatever. Kept the low chaos, which is a nice thing to have. And let's get on to the ending. Daud's tale will be whispered in the underworld. Aww.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Whoa, Corvo, hold on. Let me tell you a story. What happened? You know that? Never mind.
For you. I asked for my life when I killed your empress and took her daughter. Something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Daud, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
Come on, Corvo. Make the right decision. That's right. That's a good boy. Turn around. Actually, I'm pretty sure I made the same decision in my walkthrough. Alright guys, but that's the end of Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches. Yeah, I started this this walkthrough, not really enjoying the previous one, the Knife of Dunwall. I just thought it was alright. It got kind of bored towards the end. It wasn't connected to the story at all. This one felt a lot better. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It felt better. It still, didn't blow my mind. But, it's Dishonored. It's more Dishonored. If you want more Dishonored, you got more Dishonored. And it was pretty good. So, those are my thoughts. That's the end. For the last time in this walkthrough, thank you all for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.